Hey guys, today we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Directly behind us is Bahama Breeze. There are only 29 of these left in the United States. They are owned by the same company that owns Longhorn and Olive Garden. We've been here before, but it has been a while. We decided to stop in here to try out a couple of their lunch combos and maybe pick up a dessert and bring you with us. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
One of the main reasons to come to Bahama Breeze is the atmosphere on the inside. It's like you're at a tropical island. But if you prefer, they have plenty of outside seating available. Now come with us as we show you around this beautiful restaurant. Today we're going to only focus on the lunch combo menu, but if you wish to see the whole thing, make sure to go to bahamabreeze.com and look at it. But we will show you their happy hour specials that they have. The lunch combos. Create a combo. You will select a side first, and we'll show you all those here in just a minute. And then pick your entrees. The entrees range from $10.99 to $12.99. If you just want a lunch soup and salad combo, it's $9.99. Here's a closer look at the entrees that you can get. You get to choose either a soup or salad, but you can also choose from these different sides. And make sure to save room for dessert. That's what we did today. A quick heads up before we show the food. Bahama Breeze uses a lot of dim lighting that creates that awesome atmosphere they have, but it's not a good place to shoot a YouTube video. The phone that we use does not do a good job on showing the food in this video. We're sorry about that, but we hope you still enjoy it. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's a little dark in here. Bobby got the honey butter crispy chicken sandwich. It's house-made jerk honey butter. See that on there. Citrus mayo and a pickle on a toasted brioche bun. Hold that bun up one more time, Bobby. I think we can see that it was toasted. Yeah, and there's plenty of pickles on there and mayonnaise. And you went with something different today since we're in a tropical place. It's like a fruit salad with pineapple, grapes, strawberries, and it also has a mango sorbet in it. Looks very good, and that is $11.99.
I'm going to start with the fruit and mango sorbet. So I think that will melt fast. That is really good. I'm glad I chose this over fries or a salad. It's very refreshing. The mango sorbet is cold. It's got a great mango flavor. You got your fresh pineapples for some sweetness. Excellent side. John, you'll have to try this. I know you love pineapple.
I think that's a pretty good choice, Bobby, because that's something we normally don't see on a lunch menu.
I just wish there was some more sorbet.
It's going to melt fast on you. Let's take one more look at the chicken itself. There's a lot of that honey butter on there, Bobby.
We'll go ahead and cut it. Plenty of pickles. It's a really good sandwich. The bun is fresh and toasted. The chicken's prepared well. It's crispy on the outside, but inside it's juicy and tender. The mayo has a little zesty flavor to it. You get a little sweetness and spiciness from the jerk honey butter that they make in-house. The pickles are crisp and tangy. It's a really good sandwich. It's just a layer of flavors. You have the sweetness, savory, and tanginess.
I'm anxious to try this, Bobby, because it looked really good. I don't know if we said this earlier, they marinate the chicken in buttermilk, so it is juicy and moist. This is more of a sweet sandwich than it is spicy, even though it has that jerk seasoning on it. It takes a lot of sweetness from the butter, and that jerk spice gives you maybe just a hint of spice. Tanginess from the mayonnaise and the pickle. It's a good combination of flavors going on this sandwich, so I would order this again. And I have a little bit of this fruit on here. That's a lot of sweetness, Bobby. That almost tastes like a fresh pineapple chopped up. It's really good. And the mango's giving it a little more sweetness. That's definitely worth ordering as a side compared to what French fries and other things you can get. This is more of a lighter side. Now let's take a look at my meal. It was $12.99. It's the blackened mahi tacos. It's 2 grilled flour tortillas with cilantro lime slaw, tomato salsa, zesty aioli, and it comes with a seafood chowder. Heard this has clams, shrimp, and scallops, and maybe some snails in it, is what I read. Not sure. Better look at the blackened mahi. It's pretty good sized pieces and a ton of salsa. You can see the slaw underneath it. There's a look at the chowder. There's a shrimp in there. Plenty of potatoes. Looks like the base of the chowder is really creamy. Let's get this piece with the shrimp in it. And it looks very chunky and hot. First of all, it is creamy and smooth. You can see that just by looking at it. It's chunky with all the potatoes and the different seafood pieces floating around inside it. I could really taste that shrimp. There's another shrimp in there. It's got a spicy kick to it at the end. Not overly spicy, just enough. I don't know if there's a lot of pepper in there. I don't really see that, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's good, and it's not really a fishy tasting soup. It's just flavorful. I would order this again if I ever come back. Just better look at some of the seafood. That might be a piece of clam in there along with some more shrimp. Let's take a look at the inside of this. There we go. Let's just take a piece of this fish by itself and try it. Now, the fish had a firm texture to it. It's not a strong fishy flavor, or kind of maybe a mild sweetness. And the blackening seasoning gives it a little bit of spice, but really not much at all. Just a good flavor on it. Let's just take one more look. I think it's going to taste completely different when I bite it with this aioli on here and some of this tomato salsa. So I'm going to put it all right there. Let's pick up the shell. The shell is warm. You see it better under the light. It is so dark in here. All right. It's a little spicier now, and I can also taste a little more smoky flavor from that blackening seasoning. Let me put it back under there. Get the crunch from the slaw underneath, of the fresh tomatoes, giving it a little bit of flavor, and some coolness and tanginess from that aioli on there, and maybe a little more zestiness. One thing I do like about this fish is it's taken on the flavors of everything else that is on here. so it blends well with all the different condiments that are on it. And the shell itself is warm. It's soft, but it also has a nice little chew to it. It's a good taco, Bobby. I think you would like these.
Well, John, I'm only going to put the lemon on the half that I'm going to eat right here because I know you don't prefer that on yours. Add a little bit of tomato down there. It's good. I like the fish, but I'm getting a strong pepper flavor, probably from the blackened seasoning they're using. So I'm going to stick with my chicken sandwich.
How's that, guys, for a dessert intro? Catching it on fire. This is the Flaming Pineapple Butter Cake. It is $10.49. It's our warm house-made butter cake topped with fresh pineapple, salted rum caramel, and it comes with vanilla ice cream, and it's made the island way with alcohol, and they're using rum.
Before I take a bite, I want you to look at it one more time. Isn't that a beautiful presentation? That's a delicious cake. It's very moist. It's a soft cake. Reminds me of pineapple upside down cake. Pineapples are sweet, and you get a hint of the rum. Especially if you put it in here, you'll get a strong bit of rum.
I'm gonna try this by itself. It definitely has some rum flavor to it, and you can taste a little bit of that caramel mixed in with that rum. That's a lot of sweetness going on. I don't know if it's coming from that pineapple or the cake. The cake also has a buttery flavor to it. It is moist, and you can get a little flavor from that rum, but I don't think a lot, even though you can see it all around there. I don't taste a lot of alcohol in it. Probably most of it burned off when she caught it on fire.
Try a little bit with the ice cream. I'm gonna try more with just the cake, I think, to see if I get sweetness from the cake or if it's just the pineapples. That cake is delicious with or without ice cream. But this time I got more of a salty flavor. It's probably from the salted caramel that they have on it. Excellent cake.
Now, could you taste any of the alcohol on that bite?
No, I couldn't.
I could eat 2 of those.
I like to eat just the cake. I don't even need the pineapple.
Oh, the pineapple adds the sweetness to it. If you like the rum flavor, you want more of it, just do this. Quick look at our receipt. The honey butter chicken sandwich, $11.99. Fish tacos, $12.99. The flaming pineapple butter cake, $10.49. Grand total, $37.96. We just left Bahama Breeze here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania after trying out a couple of their lunch combos. What did you think about it?
I love the theming of this restaurant with the music and the decor inside. Just makes you feel like you're at the Bahamas. Even though I've never been there before, today I was. The chicken sandwich I ordered was crispy on the outside but moist and tender inside. I went with the fruit salad with the mango sorbet on it. That was very good. I don't know where they got that pineapple from, but it was some of the sweetest I've ever had. It was also on that cake that we got. We had great service. Fiona was an excellent waitress, very friendly. And did you see how she lit that cake on fire?
She did a good job.
She did a great job. If you're in any area where there's a Bahama Breeze and you're going inside for lunch or dinner, save room for that cake. That was delicious.
I also enjoyed my trip in here for lunch. I had the blackened mahi tacos. The fish was outstanding. And what I liked about that choice of fish, it took on all the flavors of all the condiments on there. The blackening seasoning was a little spicy, but not overly spicy. Now, after I ate both of them, I did have a small, slow burn in my mouth, but it was still a good one because I like spicy stuff. The tomato salsa was fresh that was on there. Got some crunch from the slaw. As my side, I ordered the seafood chowder. Even though it's 90 degrees outside, I decided to go with it.
But it's cool inside.
Yeah, it was very cool inside. And the atmosphere was very cool inside also. You know, it was creamy. It was chunky. It had plenty of potatoes and seafood. Just a good overall flavor and a little spice to it. I tried some of Bobby's chicken sandwich and I really enjoyed that. Even though it had jerk spices in it, I didn't think it was overly spicy. It was more sweet. But the highlight would have to be that flaming butter cake. Man, was that good and sweet. I mean, it had a little butter flavor from the cake, but that pineapple, like what you were talking about, was probably the sweetest pineapple I've had in a long time. You could taste a little bit of the rum flavor. The alcohol pretty much burn off in there. You don't have to be 21 to order that because most of the alcohol does burn off. It was just a good item to end today's meal with because they also had a key lime pie that sounded very good. Now, there's only 29 of these left in the United States, so if you see one, swing in and try it out either for lunch or for dinner, because at dinner they have a lot of other different things than what we showed you for lunch.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J and B have left the